Peace and stability, economic integration, cultural exchange, and international influence are strong points of the European Union. Most of the countries within the Union have experienced notable economic growth and development since joining. Access to a larger consumer base, reduced trade barriers, and increased foreign investments have stimulated economic activities, leading to higher GDPs and improved living standards in many member states. What if I told you there is a similar union like that? It has existed for more than 50 years and flew under everyone's radar for years, silently growing into a global superpower. While several of the world's most influential nations grapple with conflicts, economic downturns, and soaring inflation rates, a cluster of Asian countries is distinguishing itself, known as ASEAN, or the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. This regional organization is situated in Southeast Asia and comprises 10 member states. Its primary objective is to foster peace, stability, and economic collaboration among its member nations. ASEAN has been gaining prominence due to its substantial economic growth, regional integration, geopolitical importance, diplomatic influence, and collective efforts to address various challenges. This underscores the fact that, as a unified entity, the 10 association countries collectively wield considerable economic influence. Right now, if Union were a single entity, it would proudly stand as the world's 7th largest economy. With a staggering $10 trillion in purchasing power parity GDP, accounting for almost 7% of the world's GDP. Union's approach is distinct, heavily influenced by its member countries. Unlike many other regional and international organizations, Association places a high value on respecting boundaries and being considerate in its actions. One noteworthy feature of Union is its decision-making process, where unanimity is required for any decision to be made, in contrast to the more common majority voting system. Furthermore, despite the emphasis on alliance and cooperation, Association maintains clear boundaries to prevent interference. The organization also adopts a gradual integration approach, especially in significant moves and decisions. The formation of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations in 1967 was primarily motivated by geopolitical and security concerns. As reflected in the context of the time, the region had experienced the spread of communism in mainland Asia after World War II, with the emergence of communist governments in Korea, China, and Vietnam. This led to the so-called Communist Emergency in British Malaya and unrest in the recently decolonized Philippines. Faced with the challenges posed by communism, the foreign ministers of Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand signed the Union Declaration in 1967. The main objectives were to accelerate economic, social, and cultural development, promote regional peace, collaborate on shared interests, and maintain close cooperation with existing international organizations. The desire to contain communism and address the geopolitical dynamics of the Cold War era played a crucial role in the formation of Union. Over time, as the balance of power shifted in the mid-1970s following the end of the Vietnam War and the decline of the SEATO, Southeast Asia Treaty Organization, Association gained greater cohesion and independence. The end of the Cold War further allowed ASEAN countries to exercise increased political autonomy, and the organization emerged as a leading voice on regional trade and security issues. The subsequent expansion of the Union, with the inclusion of Brunei, Vietnam, Laos, Myanmar, and Cambodia, reflects its adaptability and ability to evolve in response to changing geopolitical circumstances. Notably, in late 2022, Timor-Leste was conditionally accepted as the organization's 11th member, although its full membership is still pending. With 10 member nations, soon to be 11, Union boasts a rich blend of geographical and cultural identities. The member countries, bound by proximity and long-standing trade relations, share similar cultures and values. Despite this cultural harmony, the geographical landscape varies significantly among the nations. Some are characterized by archipelagos and peninsulas, while others are landlocked or situated on the mainland. This diversity not only enriches the region's offerings with a wide range of products, but also fosters interconnectedness, facilitated by shared cultural norms and accepted practices. Although it operates with a low-key approach, ASEAN is widely acknowledged as the most successful multilateral organization in Asia. This achievement is attributed to the organization's commitment to regional cooperation, a core value it takes great pride in. The distinctive diplomatic approach known as the Asian Way enables association to effectively uphold regional peace and foster cooperation among its member states. Despite its seemingly unconventional nature, the Union Way plays a crucial role, serving as the foundation for promoting economic growth within its borders. This indicates the presence of economic growth, as it has been reported that the organization represents one of the fastest-growing consumer markets globally and serves as a key global manufacturing hub. In fact, if the organization were considered as a standalone country, it would already rank as the 7th largest economy in the world. The evident economic growth and stability can be directly attributed to the efficient internal system in place. ASEAN was established with the primary goal of expediting economic growth among its member nations, but it also focuses on fostering social progress and cultural development. One could argue that the current ascent of union is rooted in its emphasis on peace and security. The unity among its members plays a crucial role as they collaborate closely to achieve tangible results, leading to significant economic growth in the region since its inception. The association organization prioritizes a collective approach over individualism, which contrasts with the values fostered in Western culture. Union made significant strides in reducing extreme poverty, with the figure dropping from 14% in 2000 to a mere 3% in 2013. To provide a clearer picture of the ongoing economic expansion, let's delve into the thriving consumer market in the region. According to a report from HSBC Business, it is anticipated that by the year 2030, 70% of the population in Union will transition into the middle class. Additionally, the region is projected to emerge as the world's 4th largest economy in the next decade. These forecasts are underpinned by the notable rise of technology and e-commerce in recent years, which has become widespread throughout the region. This trend has created opportunities for businesses to invest in Asian nations, thereby contributing to economic improvement. Union's successful integration into the digital era has not only facilitated this growth, but has also paved the way for globally competitive businesses to establish themselves within the region. Union is a thriving hub of consumer demand, consistently outperforming the global average in terms of GDP per capita growth since the late 1970s. The competitiveness of the region is evident, and it is characterized by a positive dynamic. The region has successfully positioned itself in the global economy by collaborating and pooling resources to achieve favorable results. While each country's contribution varies, the organizational framework ensures that a victory for one is a collective triumph for all. One of the key strengths within Union lies in its thriving digital technology sector. The surge of platforms such as Douyin in social media, the flourishing entertainment industry, and the widespread use of the internet and mobile devices have significantly propelled advancements in various sectors, including tourism, entertainment, and information technology. The organization has persistently focused on establishing sustainable infrastructure development to support the economic growth of each member state. This effort aims to provide access to the regional ecosystem, enabling mutual economic development among its member nations. These initiatives in infrastructure development not only enhance the prospects of the states, but also present enticing prospects for both domestic and international investors. Additionally, Union has devised a comprehensive connectivity master plan. This plan extends beyond just the construction of roads, highways, railways, airports, industrial estates, power facilities, and digital hubs. It also emphasizes the enhancement of interpersonal connections among people. This involves the attraction of top-tier talent to advance their mission of becoming an advanced technological hub. The rapid expansion of the digital market in Southeast Asia and among the Union member countries is truly remarkable. Several nations in the association region are actively striving to establish themselves as the next Silicon Valley. Notably, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, and Vietnam have gained worldwide acclaim for evolving into significant technological centers. These countries not only host a substantial number of tech startups, but also boast a highly promising talent pool in the tech sector, as indicated by a report from Nikkei Asia. This underscores that Union not only excels in manufacturing and product offerings, but also possesses abundant technological and engineering talent within its population. Personally, I am confident that Union's prowess in technology will serve as a key driver of its success. In fact, the region is already positioned to emerge as the new global hub for technology and startups. The pandemic undoubtedly caused significant harm, but it also served as a catalyst for the emergence of digitalization. A once dormant region is now ascending to prominence as opportunities unfold in its thriving market. Although the Union organization envisions a promising future, economic challenges loom on the horizon. The majority of these nations heavily depend on their tourism industry, and the closure of borders in 2019 resulted in a substantial loss of national profits for many countries. However, as evident from our observations, the organization managed to rebound despite the prevailing uncertainty. When the pandemic struck, numerous businesses were forced to halt operations. Simultaneously, it created new avenues for the persistence of other industries, such as e-commerce and online business. In recent years, Union has increasingly focused on fostering an environment of human rights and inclusivity within its member states. While the organization has its roots in addressing geopolitical and economic challenges, it recognizes the fundamental importance of respecting individual rights and promoting inclusivity. Association member states have engaged in dialogues and initiatives aimed at advancing human rights across the region. The organization acknowledges the diversity within its borders and strives to create an atmosphere where all individuals, regardless of their background, can enjoy equal rights and opportunities. In the race for innovation, Southeast Asia possesses a distinct advantage owing to its abundance of technological startups. The region has the capability to compete on a global scale alongside larger nations. If Union can sustain this momentum, the international spotlight will undoubtedly turn toward the South in the realm of technology. Beyond the unprecedented challenges posed by the pandemic, Union faces another hurdle in the form of the rapidly evolving global landscape. Two discernible trends emerge: globalization and regionalization. In today's era, any nation's ability to thrive hinges on trade, making a strong connection to both global and regional markets imperative. This underscores the significance of Union's cross-border connectivity initiative, which effectively tackles this challenge. The project opens up numerous avenues for Union countries to engage in trade, not only amongst themselves, but also on a global scale. In the realm of regionalization, Union appears to be leading the way. The burgeoning presence of technological hubs and digital startups within the region holds significant potential when viewed through the lens of global markets. As the technology sector continues to experience rapid growth, it is worth noting that the bedrock of Union lies in its international trade connections. Notably, 8 out of the 10 countries in Union are already members of the World Trade Organization, with Vietnam and Laos actively engaged in negotiations for membership. Regional trade plays a crucial role in the economic development of each nation, and while it is vital for individual economies, Union, as a regional entity, focuses on enhancing its overall economic growth. To achieve this objective, Association directs resources towards infrastructure development and connectivity initiatives within its member states. This backing from the organization fosters the growth of industries in these countries, enabling their products and services to compete effectively in the global market. Union played a pivotal role in fostering economic integration across Asia. In 1992, member countries of the organization established the Union Free Trade Area with the objective of forming a unified market. The goal was to boost intra-Asian trade, encourage investments, and attract foreign capital. To put it simply, taxes and tariffs were eliminated to facilitate smoother trade within the region, resulting in reduced expenses and increased profits. This unified market has empowered ASEAN to present a diverse range of high-quality products to the global market. These products are collaboratively manufactured by neighboring nations. Beyond enhancing economic and cultural exchanges, Union has motivated its member states to develop products that can compete globally. particularly in the technology sector. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in our video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the like button. It really supports our channel. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our future videos. We love hearing from you, so please leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you might have. Your feedback helps us create better content for you. Until next time, stay curious and connected.